In the vast, icy waters of the Arctic, there lives a creature of truly astonishing endurance. The bowhead whale, a magnificent giant of the deep, glides through the frigid seas with a quiet grace that belies its immense power. These whales are not just remarkable for their size, which can reach up to 88 tons, but for the sheer length of their lives. They are nature's great survivors, witnessing centuries pass in the unchanging twilight of the polar world. Long before our modern science could confirm it, the indigenous Inupiat people of the Arctic, who have lived alongside these animals for millennia, knew of their extraordinary longevity. Their traditional knowledge, passed down through countless generations, spoke of whales that outlived grandparents and great-grandparents. The stories of the Inupiat were not mere folklore, they were observations rooted in a deep connection with the natural world. They spoke of whales that had been sighted in the same waters for over 100 years, their unique markings serving as a living record of their passage through time. This profound understanding hinted at a biological marvel that we are only now beginning to comprehend fully. These ancient mariners carry the history of the Arctic within them, their long lives a testament to a perfect adaptation to one of the planet's harshest environments. Their continued existence is a bridge to a past that we can scarcely imagine, a time before the world was mapped and measured by our modern instruments. It was not until the late 20th century that scientific evidence began to catch up with this ancient wisdom. In a series of remarkable discoveries, whales that were hunted were found to be carrying fragments of the past embedded within their blubber. Old, stone-tipped or ivory harpoon points, some dating back to the mid-1800s, were found lodged in the bodies of whales caught in the late 1900s. A whale had been swimming, growing, and surviving for over a century with these relics of a bygone era inside it. This was tangible, undeniable proof that these creatures could live for well over 100 years, confirming the stories that had been told for so long. Beyond these physical artifacts, scientists have developed more precise methods to unlock the secrets of a whale's age. One fascinating technique involves analyzing the delicate lenses of a whale's eye. By measuring the accumulation of specific molecular changes over time, researchers can calculate a remarkably accurate age. Through this method, some bowhead whales have been estimated to live for over 200 years, with one individual potentially reaching 268 years old. This makes them the longest-lived mammals on Earth, a title they hold with a serene and quiet dignity hidden beneath the waves of their frozen kingdom. The question of how these colossal animals can live for so long and remain so healthy has long puzzled the scientific community. An animal of such immense size, with trillions more cells than a human, should statistically have a much higher risk of developing cancer. This is because, every time a cell divides, there is a tiny chance of a mutation, a mistake in the genetic code, that could lead to a tumor. Yet, bowhead whales defy this logic in a phenomenon known as Peto's paradox. They show no increased rate of cancer, suggesting they possess a powerful, built-in defense system that protects them from the diseases of old age. The secret, it turns out, is written in their DNA. In a groundbreaking study published just this week, researchers have finally unlocked one of the primary mechanisms behind the bowhead whale's incredible longevity. By comparing the cells of bowhead whales to those of humans, mice, and cows, a team of scientists led by Vera Gorbanova and Andrei Seliwanov made a stunning discovery. They found that the whale's cells are extraordinarily efficient at repairing damage to their DNA. Specifically, they excel at fixing the most dangerous type of genetic injury, double-strand breaks, where both strands of the DNA helix are severed. This superior repairability is the foundation of their long and healthy lives. This discovery highlights a fundamental difference in strategy. While some animals might deal with damaged cells by forcing them to self-destruct, a process called apoptosis, the bowhead whale seems to favor repair above all else. Its cellular machinery works with incredible speed and accuracy to mend broken genes, preventing the accumulation of mutations that can lead to cancer and other age-related illnesses. This focus on preservation and restoration, rather than disposal, allows the whale to maintain its genetic integrity over a lifespan that can span multiple human generations. It is a biological masterpiece of maintenance and care at the most fundamental level. The implications of this finding are profound. It suggests that the key to a long life is not necessarily avoiding damage, but being exceptionally good at fixing it. The environment of the bowhead whale is harsh and unforgiving, yet its body has evolved a system to withstand the internal ravages of time itself. The research, which involved a close collaboration with the Inupiat community to obtain cell samples, has opened a new chapter in our understanding of aging. The secret to the bowhead's resilience is not a single magic bullet, but a finely tuned system of genetic stewardship that operates continuously throughout its long existence. At the very heart of this remarkable DNA repair system lies a single, crucial protein. The recent study identified it as the cold-inducible RNA-binding protein, or CIRBP. While this protein exists in many mammals, including humans, the bowhead whale's version is different. And its cells produce it in astonishingly high quantities, up to 100 times more than our own cells do. This abundance is no accident. It is the engine driving the whale's exceptional ability to mend its own genetic code. The protein acts as a first responder at the site of a DNA break, a guardian that protects the damaged ends and calls in the molecular machinery needed for repairs. The function of CIRBP is both elegant and efficient. When a double-strand break occurs, CIRBP molecules rush to the scene. They bind to the broken strands of DNA, preventing them from degrading and ensuring that the genetic information is not lost. More importantly, they act as a scaffold, recruiting other essential repair proteins to the site and helping them perform their job more effectively. This process ensures that the repair is not only fast but also incredibly accurate, significantly reducing the rate of mutations. The whale's version of the protein is also more stable, allowing it to perform this vital role with unwavering consistency over many decades. To prove the power of this protein, scientists conducted a series of ingenious experiments. They took the gene for the bowhead whale's CIRBP and introduced it into human cells in a laboratory. The results were nothing short of extraordinary. The human cells equipped with the whale's gene suddenly became much better at mending their own DNA, doubling their repair rate and showing fewer chromosomal abnormalities. In another experiment, they engineered fruit flies to carry the whale's CIRBP gene. These flies not only lived longer than their normal counterparts, but also showed increased resistance to radiation, which causes extensive DNA damage. This evidence strongly suggests that CIRBP is a master regulator of longevity. Interestingly, scientists believe its powerful DNA repair function may have evolved as a secondary benefit. The protein is known to protect cells from cold-induced damage, and its high levels in the bowhead whale likely first arose as an adaptation to the freezing Arctic waters. In a wonderful example of evolutionary ingenuity, this adaptation for survival in the cold also provided the whale with a powerful tool to combat aging. It is a testament to how a single evolutionary solution can solve multiple problems at once, giving the bowhead its twin gifts of cold resistance and a remarkably long life. The bowhead whale's strategy for longevity is a powerful one, but it is not the only path nature has taken. When we look at other long-lived animals, we see that evolution has found multiple solutions to the problem of aging. The elephant, for instance, which can live for over 60 years, employs a different tactic. Elephants possess extra copies of a tumor-suppressing gene called P53. This gene acts like a strict quality control inspector, forcing cells with damaged DNA to self-destruct, rather than risk becoming cancerous. It is a strategy of ruthless efficiency, eliminating potential threats before they can grow, and it stands in stark contrast to the bowhead's focus on repair. Another fascinating example is the naked mole rat, a small, burrowing rodent that can live for over 30 years, an incredible lifespan for an animal of its size. Its secret lies in a highly effective version of a different gene, which is also involved in DNA repair and immune response. This diversity of strategies across the animal kingdom shows us that there is no single, universal key to a long life. Instead, different species have developed unique biological toolkits tailored to their specific environments and evolutionary histories. The bowhead whale's CIRBP, the elephant's P53, and the naked mole rat's unique genes are all different answers to the same fundamental question: how to defy time. The discovery of CIRBP's role in the bowhead whale opens up exciting new possibilities for human health. The research has shown that enhancing the activity of this protein could potentially be used to improve our own DNA repair mechanisms. This could lead to novel therapies to increase our resistance to cancer and slow down the aging process, promoting what is known as health span, the period of life spent in good health. Scientists are now moving forward with studies in mice. testing the long-term effects of boosting Kirby to ensure it is both safe and effective. It is a long road, but the journey has begun. The study of these majestic creatures is more than just a quest to understand the natural world. It is a search for knowledge that could one day transform our own lives. The bowhead whale, swimming silently in its remote Arctic home, holds within its cells a secret that we are only now beginning to unravel. As we continue to listen to the lessons from the deep, we are reminded of the profound connections that link all life on Earth. By protecting these magnificent animals and the fragile habitats they depend on, we are not only preserving the planet's biodiversity, but we may also be safeguarding the clues to a healthier, longer future for ourselves.